Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I am Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a collective look at the rest of December, the end of the year. What do you need to know? Let's go ahead and find out. What do you need to know? What is the energy that wants to come through for you today? So this is a collective energy, collective reading. So take it how it resonates for you, take what resonates, and leave anything that doesn't for someone else. And let's just go ahead and see what this story is. What do my friends need to know about the end of December, the end of the year? What do they need to know? What can they expect? What do they need to know? Show us whatever you want them to know. All right, I've got 9 of Cups. Wow. So somebody is going to experience a very different end to the year than the way the year has been going for this whole time. I do see the 4 of Cups here, and it's like, it has been a year, right? It has been a year, and it's like what life is presenting to you is just causing more sadness, more discontentment, and more frustration. But what you're coming into is your wish fulfillment. So we're going to dive more in and see what's going on here. But I see like you're coming out of discouragement, disappointment, feeling like, really? About life. Into your wish fulfillment, where you are feeling content, where you're feeling peace, where you're feeling happiness, where you're feeling like so much emotion. There's 9 cups here, and they're all emotion. It's like you're feeling so good about life. You're feeling emotionally good and content about life. This energy is not. This is also Cups energy. It's like, look at him. He's not. And the mermaid is like life, offering you, and you're just like, really? Is this what you're offering me? Really? I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. So it's been a bit of a, maybe a stormy year, challenging year. Yeah, I've got the 9 of Wands here. That is the wounded warrior. It's like one thing after another. Disappointment, discouragement, and you're coming into contentment. So you may or may not feel like you're there. You may or may not already see those shifts, but you're coming into this place as far as what I can see. But I read energy, and energy is fluid, so it may be different for everybody. So let's go ahead and see what's here. I've got the King of Fire, the King of Wands here with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords has the ability, it's carrying with it some sort of message that literally turns everything around for you. So I feel like with this energy, it's like, be confident and be courageous. Be yourself. Follow your passion. Follow what makes you feel happy. Follow what makes you feel happy. Do things that make you feel happy. Do things that make you feel confident. Do things that bring out your passion and your purpose and your zest for life. Say yes to those things, because it's literally shifting the energy for you. But you've got some sort of news coming in that is going to totally change everything for you. But I feel like it's because you're changing how you deal with things. You're changing how you are, how you show up in the world. You're changing how you show up in your world. You're going from this lack mentality, this kind of negative thinking, negative expectations. You're going from this mentality and way of thinking to, you know what, I'm just going to shine my light, and I'm going to be confident in who I am. I am not going to accept anything less anymore. I'm going to follow my fire, sitting on my throne. I'm going to be the leader of my life, and whatever that looks like, I'm just going to go after what makes me happy. Because your days of old were disappointing and discouraging, and you're done. right? You're done with that because it makes you feel yuck, makes you feel left out. Maybe you've gotten blocked. Maybe you've gotten, broken up with and just felt abandoned and felt neglected and felt cold and sad and disappointed. And so you're standing in your power, you're taking authority, and you're going after what makes you happy. That means hanging out with friends that make you feel good and saying no, or putting some distance between you and the people who, you can feel energy, and you can feel like when someone has energy that's toxic or off, or when they drain your energy, because some people, especially us empaths, we tend to gravitate towards or, attract in people that just want to take our light, and drain our energy. And if we don't set good boundaries, they will drain our energy. But you're standing in your light here. I see you are standing in your light, and you're being your most authentic you, and you're saying no to the things that don't feel good and yes to the things that do. Therefore, it is changing your world. It's changing what you're attracting in, and you've got something here that is coming towards you in a really fast way that is carrying some sort of message. There's some sort of communication here. So it's like an email, snail mail, even a phone call, and someone messaging you on social media, texting you, and it's taking you in a new direction. So this could, let's see what this is. We'll just pull some cards and see what this is. But I see you are in your power here. Yeah, I've got sudden change. I'm telling you, there is something suddenly changing for you, and it's because you changed. You've changed. Maybe you set boundaries. Maybe you came into a place of being confident. We talked about that in the beginning with that King of Wands. Finding your confidence. Finding the confidence to be who you are on the inside. Your most authentic you. And what will make you happy. Maybe you spent your whole life making everybody else happy and making sure everybody else was taken care of. And now it's time for you to take care of you. And lo and behold, this is what shifts the energy, my friends. This is what shifts the energy in the heart of the spread. Sorry, my sweatshirt goes like this, but if I take it off, I'm freezing. So in the heart of the spread, we have the Hierophant. This is you lining up with everything that is for you. But it's also you've graduated. You've graduated into a higher version of yourself because you changed your thinking. You took a stand, and you're going after what makes you happy. That is like the universe and your energy is saying, yes, we're high-fiving you. He's throwing up the peace sign, but you can picture Spirit saying high five, and your angels, high five. Now you have the keys to the kingdom because you're up leveling and you're growing, you're changing, and it's literally changing your world. Because you're coming into union with everything that is for you, with everything that is in alignment for you. You weren't in alignment before because you were busy taking care of everybody else. But now it's time for you to have your wish fulfillment and have life hand you what makes you happy. And it takes a conscious choice to allow it. It takes a conscious choice to say, you know what, I'm going to say no to the things that feel icky to me from now on. Maybe I don't want to go out when someone asks me to go do something, and I feel like I don't really want to do that, but I say okay anyway, and then I end up having a terrible time. Well, you said yes, But then now you're making the conscious choice. I'm going to say yes to what feels good to me. And if I don't want to go to lunch, or if I don't want to do something with somebody who, drains my energy or something, maybe some days you're up for it, some days you're not. You say no. Because you're choosing what makes you feel happy and what makes you feel content. And that is changing everything. Because we have a brand new beginning here. This is you coming out of that cocoon as the new butterfly who goes after what makes you happy and what makes you feel fulfilled and what brings you contentment. And it's like we have a dawn of a new day breaking behind. It's like you're starting a whole new, like you're wiping the slate clean and starting a whole new you for 2024. So what can you expect for the rest of this month is you're choosing you. And therefore, you are going to be attracting opportunities that light your fire. It's taking you out of this energy of yuck and into this energy of celebration and feeling confident. Feeling confident, feeling courageous. You've got these new opportunities coming in from people that maybe you didn't even know wanted to hang out. Or maybe people that you didn't even know were interested in you. You've got some celebrating here. Celebrating in confidence. You've got new memories that you're making with people who are, very like-minded with you. Soul aligned with you. What else can we tell my friend here? What else can we tell my friend? What do they need to know about the rest of December, the end of the year? This one wants to come out. Yeah, you might be feeling conflict. You might be feeling change. You might be feeling some rough stuff right now. But things are about to change. In any moment, things are about to change. Just keep showing up for you. Keep doing the work. Keep choosing you. Keep choosing you. Keep choosing balance. Keep choosing what makes you happy. And you're attracting collaborations with people who want to work with you and not want to work against you. People who match your energy and don't drain your energy. This is love. This is friends. This is new work colleagues. This is however this is resonating for you. You're attracting in colleagues, partnerships, people that are like-minded and soul aligned with you. And it's going to feel like a gift. Also, these two are the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is in their power. Someone who manifests success, who manifests love, who manifests abundance, who manifests their dreams. And this is what we're talking about, is you manifesting your dreams. It's all coming. You have a leap of faith here, and that leap of faith is you just follow what feels good to you. And at first it may feel uncomfortable because you may not be used to that at all. But your cards are saying jump off that ledge, go after it, do it. You know you're being led to do it. You know you're done with the way things have been, right? You're done with this conflict. You're done with the stress. You're done with people taking from you and you just left like drained and unhappy and asking, why? Why? You accepted that before. And now it's like the dragonfly talks about change. You are changing. And because you are changing and you're making the conscious choice to make different decisions and to accept different energy and to only say yes to what feels good to you, that shifts everything. And it brings in what you've been asking for, because you're going to be coming from a place of power. With this queen, look, we have the page to the queen. It's like before you were in the page energy, like a young sort of energy. And now you're advancing into the queen. You're coming into your power, your confidence. You know what is for you. And you're not over here, trying to get approval or validation or acceptance anymore. You've got it here yourself. And so now you're just like, I'm just doing what makes me happy. I'm not going to be seeking happiness for anyone else or taking care of anyone else, over myself anymore. leaving myself feeling drained and unhappy. I'm standing in my power, standing in my worth. I'm going to choose what makes me happy from now on and say no to anything that drains my energy or feels toxic to me. I'm not doing that anymore. Follow what feels good. And at first, like I said, it may be a little bit uncomfortable because you're not used to it, but it'll get more comfortable and you'll be glad that you did. Okay? So please comment below and let me know who you are that I'm reading for and how this resonated for you. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you enjoyed this and liking this reading if you enjoyed it. If you want to book a private reading with me, that information is below. If you want to join my private membership, that information is below as well. I post private readings only for my members every single week for $7 a month. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.